mode. Now, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
There we go.
Welcome to my first Coffee with the Skipper, and happy Red Friday to you all.
Canadian Day.
Oh, there we go. There we got that down. See if I can put a link in here for my buddy Dale. Good morning. I know. Bud Files is in. Desiree's in. Coin World UK. Oh, my goodness. All these wonderful people.
It's just off then. Skip, okay? And then so you don't get that buzzing thing.
Righty.
All right. I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah. So what's everybody up to today? It's a beautiful Friday here in Alberta. Slightly cooler than some places in the planet, but overall it's quite a nice day today. And I'm playing or messing around with my StreamYard here this morning to make it a little bit nicer. There we go. And I think I better bring up YouTube so I can see what everybody's doing here. As you can tell, I'm not the most proficient when it comes to this, but like I say, it's Red Friday. For those of you who are civilians not familiar with it, Red Friday, red stands for Remember Everyone Deployed. So every Friday, we old vets, we don a little bit of red. As you can see, it's got red on my cap. And I'm part of the Drop the Phone crew. Oh, how's it looking down there on the rug? There we go. That's such a klutz. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, but the good point is I broke your fall. It landed on my foot. Ow. Cheers to that, my first coffee since my dental surgery. Can you hear me now, Desiree? Yes. Oh. Zoe's first premiere is at 6 o'clock tonight. Well, that's good to hear. Okay, I'm going to try to get my computer working a little bit here. And I'm going to try to invite somebody up here as soon as I get the link in here. Good morning, Tony. And of course, Rebecca's in the house too. That's wonderful. Hope everybody's got their coffee. I know for some of you it's later on in the day. Okay, you're going to see two of me in a second because I'm switching over. The joy of being older and not understanding technology as well as I should. Here we go. Now it's going to work. Come on. Wow, why am I having so much difficulties today? I've got the color wheel happening here, so I can't even see. Oh, there it is. And here it is. And success. Yes, there's the link. Anybody wants to come up and chat in real time? So it's not just me bouncing off walls trying to figure out what I'm doing. I am now up and running. Yes, Rebecca, I have gotten my blanket back from my wife, and I am thoroughly enjoying it. Oh, and we got Dale coming up. Yay, Dale! We'll be up again a little later on today to do our regular streaming. Come on, go up there. I'm clicking on it.
There we go. Hey!
Or clipped. That took a lot.
So I'm just watching Zoe's first premiere as well. So
Ooh.
she's going for it. Look, she's well, I don't know where she is now. I don't know what she's doing. I have no idea what she's doing on this one. So where is the coffee? 10 bob, Euro coin hunt, Desiree Sambriere, Rebecca touched by yarn, and of course Zoe. Zoe's going to be in after a little stream. I think it's only about a few minutes anyway. So about 3 or 4 minutes.
Hey, we got music.
Yeah, so it's from YouTube, so it's okay.
Oh yeah, I'm just not used to it. Like, wow. I feel like doing a little.
Trina, stop saying that. What's that snooker ball inside there? Where is the coffee? Zach's collectibles is in there.
Zach's collections. That's right.
Oh, collections. So what do you do with it then? What does it actually taste like?
What?
And don't say nice.
Oh, delicious.
Okay, what is the texture of it?
It tastes like fruit. It tastes like a kind of fruit.
So if you never tried an orange before, it tastes like a colour orange. All right.
Yeah.
Is it gritty? Is it smooth? Is it
It's
slime?
smooth.
Oh, that's great, Rebecca. And Tony says, any casting hunting lately there at Coin World UK?
I will be doing some casting. I just ordered some silver, and it's going to be for Numis Maniac's family.
Ooh. Yeah, that's right, too. My granddaughter.
Sorry for the light. It's a bit dark here because the curtains are blowing all over the place because it's hot, but it's breezy.
Hey, did you know it's August 12th today, isn't it?
Yes, it's
Depending
Canada's Day.
I mean, in New Zealand, they're kind of messed up, so we won't count them. On this day, August 12th, 1953, good year, that's my year, the Soviet Union conducted a secret test of its first hydrogen bomb today.
Wow. That was one of the biggest, wasn't it? Was that the one in space?
No, that wasn't the La Bomba. That was the biggest one. But it was their first hydrogen bomb. They managed to sneak the ingredients and how to make the thing out of the US, from what I understand. In 1867, President Andrew Johnson sparked a move to impeach him as he defied Congress by suspending Secretary of War Edward M. Stanton, with whom he had clashed over Reconstruction policies. Interesting. Yeah, for those of you out there, don't be afraid to chit-chat all you want, or come on up and chat.
Yep, your
I
LinkedIn.
like throwing historical facts out. It's kind of the thing that Dale and I do.
Yeah, yes. 90. What am I going to do? I don't know if anybody's going to see it, but I had a cool little package today, Skipper.
Oh, you got a package?
I did. I can't remember what I've done with it. I'll tell you what I did have. Oh, there we go. Actually, I got a video. I've done the video today because I've been I haven't touched YouTube. I've tried to answer my comments the best I can. My head is like pounding. The heat is getting to me. When you've got no immune system, it's a bit difficult. So,
I wish I could transport some of my cool to you, because you're already a cool dude, but in the heat's not cool.
So are you, my friend. I got a 1928 Merc Dime, 90% silver. I don't really need to feature these too much.
Oh.
Got I knew a couple of these, but I didn't know what I was getting fully. I love these shield scents. This is from 1867 shield scents.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is nice.
No silver, but I think that the historic factor is pretty cool. So 1867. Yes. And you was talking about 1953, funny enough. Well, this is a Swedish 40% silver, 25 ore, and it's a really pretty looking coin. So that's 1953 coin. So that's 40% silver. Oh, Zoe's thing's finished.
It was only 3.5 minutes or so.
And then we have an 1876. Now, I love these coins. Is a Norwegian 2 ore, 1876.
Oh, neato.
It's very dark, so.
Yeah, a lot of
the lights
are heavy copper or bronze in those.
I think it's copper. I will do a review on these.
Yeah.
And then Netherlands.
Netherlands?
1941. No, this is a really pretty coin, actually. It's well done, this one. 6.4%, or 640 grams of silver per million. That's what it means. 25 cents, 1941 from Netherlands. Shiny.
Shiny. Oh, that one's in nice shape. For those of you out here, you know what happened today? In 1877, Thomas Alva Edison invented the phonograph.
Wow.
Go figure.
Well, in 1977, someone made a Luxembourg coin. In 1977.
In
I love the Luxembourg coins.
1953, my mother gave birth to a handsome young lad on the Ford Motor Assembly line in Oakville, Ontario. She was rushed to the hospital, but unfortunately, the poor kid was born on the assembly line, and he's lived with the moniker of Fix or Repair Daily his whole life.
There's nothing feeling like a spare part, is there, Skip? So you was basically a unique model, as they say.
Yeah, he had a beard.
A unique model.
Look! I got a. She just stopped me. Did it again.
Yeah, don't forget.
Ah.
For me.
Yeah.
Go to the store for me.
Oh man.
Abuse. She is a bully. Oh.
I am not.
Hi Tracy, nice to see you. Ran so far away.
My sergeant never did stuff like that. He did worse, but anyway, let's not smack me.
Then we got a French.
Yeah, I refer to you as
from
Mrs.
Frank.
C. If I said Mrs. Santa, I'd be in trouble. Oh,
1915. It's not. It's okay. It's not in great shape, but it's all right. It's silver though, isn't it?
Red Friday, Devil Dog, Red Friday.
And these are quite cool. This is a 1903 French 25 centimes. Not silver, by the way. Oh, wrong way up.
That comes from living on base too many years there, Devil Dog.
And this is one I think Skipper would really like. And this is from Newfoundland. It's 925 silver. It's 1912. 20 cents.
Ooh. Let's see the obverse. That side looks really nice.
It's not bad. The camera don't do it justice, to be honest.
I'm wondering. It looks. I hate saying this to another numismatist, but it looks clean.
No, it's not clean. It's dirty around the edges.
Yeah, typically, you see the darkness around the words, and then it's shiny in the middle.
No, these are not clean.
But it is a nice
I
looking.
can guarantee you these are not clean coins. These
Okay. I trust you, brother. I'm just.
Yeah, honestly, if you see some of them, they're actually really dirty. I'll show you.
Oh, 10 Bob saying he still has the silver pay it forward.
Oh, okay. I'll have to get hold of Jason.
I sent you his email.
I did send 10 Bob the email. We can put it into the chat because It's easier just going into the chat and people catching Jason by himself and sending him out his own address, because it's one thing we can't do is give out addresses for obvious reasons.
Exactly.
And then we have this one, which is really tiny. This is really cool. 1841. So the East India Company. It's got a hole in it though.
Bear with me, 10 Bob. I'm looking up his email.
It did not work. I know it's JCAG. I think it's 5775 or 75.
Oh yeah, that would bounce back. You're making me laugh.
Because when you do the pay it forward, whoever wins it gives us the email address so we can put it onto the screen here below. And then, yeah, that's the one that I gave, JD CAG 5775 at gmail.com. Do you have more value? Do coins have more value? They're not rusty, they're toned.
That's a
Tone
that's
coins
a question.
are copper. The copper and the silver goes black anyway over age. You can falsify the effects, but if you find out it's falsified, it's not very valuable. It kind of ruins it. Hey, Rebecca.
Hello.
Actually, I think it's important, Dale, that especially for people who are thinking about coin collecting or looking into numismatics, understand the difference between what can be a valuable coin and what's just an average coin. I mean, we both know that mintage is a huge factor. The more that or the less that they make, the more valuable it is. And condition.
I got my belt buckle and wanted to show you those coins.
Oh, hold on. I'm making you big so we can see it really good.
Okay.
Come on. My computer is like an old car. Here we go. There it is.
The ones across the bottom are all 1961.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to turn this around to see which side I put my. This is the 25 over here.
Yeah.
The 44 is in the middle, and then the 21 for my dad.
Very cool. You know, if you're a coin collector, that would be a cool buckle to have on your belt.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Metal, mintage, size, condition, and how wanted the coin is. Yes, demand is a huge thing, ran so far away. Well, thanks for the share, Rebecca. That is really
good. not a problem. I have 7 older siblings, so there was no way I could put everybody on here. You know, and the 2 people that created me are what's on here.
Mm-hmm.
When I got this buckle, it had other coins on it, and I basically did not keep them. They were newer, and it was like, nope, I don't need them. So, but yeah, they were married in 1944. My parents were in December, and stuff. And like I said in the chat, I have a sister that was born in 1953.
Great year. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, Korean War had gone into a ceasefire, and troops came home, most of them anyway. And 53 was an interesting year.
What month were you born in?
I was born in July.
Oh, the same month as me.
My my mother, God bless her soul, she had difficulty trying to remember her own kids' birth dates. So in order to compensate for it, as when we were little, she changed our birth dates to coordinate with holidays. So
Oh,
I celebrated my birthday on July 4th, right up to the time I enlisted in '68. And then when I got my birth certificate back, it showed I was born on the 8th.
oh,
So what does she say to me? She says, "Oh, your dad, he was drunk when he registered you. You were born on the 4th." No, he wasn't drunk when it was. She just changed it because she couldn't remember it. But after that, I bet you for 30 years I celebrated both the 4th and the 8th of July. So I had 2 birthdays, which was kind of cool. My kids never knew it. My brother Bob, the 25th of December. My brother Mark, he was on the 14th of February. No, they weren't.
my mom always mixed my brother Rick up and with Ronald. She always thought that Ronald and I had our birthdays on the 26th, and I said, "No, Mom." And until about 2 years before she passed away, she always thought his birthday was the 26th. And I went, "No, Mom." And then my brother, of course, Ronald, said, "No, my birthday's the 25th, Mom." My brother Rick and I are a few years apart, of course. He was born in '47. And his birthday's June 26th. Mine's July 26th. So it was my oldest brother and I that were born on 26th. With a few years between us. Kind of interesting, that your mother can forget what day you were born.
Well, that's the way she was. I mean, she
Yeah, it's like
had a memory
kinda,
just about as good as me.
yeah. When you've got that many children, it's hard to remember.
And believe it or not, as you go further back, well, mind you, though, I had 7 kids. So, but I'm a baby boomer, so it's But as you progress closer to today, the nuclear families have gotten smaller.
Yes, they have.
I mean, my mother had 12 siblings. Her mother had 18.
Wow.
I mean, might as well be rabbits. But I mean, when back then, life expectancy wasn't very long. Families needed lots of kids to help work the farms and whatnot. We came from the farms. It was just a normal thing. Would have been a hoot trying to cook for all that crowd, but that's back then the women were in the kitchen. Sometimes they go out in the field, but most of the feeding chickens and crap. But most of the time they were in the kitchen. They had to. There was just too many mouths to feed. Hey, Paula.
Hi, Paula.
And there's Dale. He's being so quiet. Dale, you're on mute, Dale.
Hi, Belt Loop 29. I just looked up on my brother's iPad, on my brother's iPad, and seen that he said something to me.
Can we hear you now, Dale? Nope. Dale's gone silent. Hi, my name is Dale. I can put words in his mouth now. He doesn't know. Yeah, I'm sitting here talking, but nobody can hear me.
I'm like, what happened to his? Did he get muted or something?
I didn't mute him. He muted himself.
I didn't either.
Okay, I'm playing.
He's like, I don't know what happened.
Well, pop out and come back in. Over hill, over Dale. Dale, you can talk all you want, but no one can hear you. Oh, this is comical.
Yes.
Silence is golden, golden.
That's funny. Oh.
See, what's happening here is what happens between my wife and I, because when I talk, she puts me on ignore, and this is kind of what's happening. This is what for me. It's mutation. Dale, pop out and come back in.
Oh, that's
I can read lips,
funny.
Dale.
And I can too. Oh.
Well, what was another thing that my mother did that was a
That's interesting. Paula put down my mother's name on her birth certificate was spelt differently than what she was taught by her parents.
That's not uncommon.
I have a sister that has now passed on, and her name, her birth date name was Myra Christine, but we always called her Christine. I couldn't read what it said. There. Now come back in.
Can you talk now? No, I don't have you on mute. Honestly, you leave the stream completely and come back in.
Yeah, whatever happened?
Oh, StreamYard does these funny things at times.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, there's when it comes to registering births and whatnot. There's lots of times where people misspelled names, and it comes up later on. Yeah, it could be the connection, Tony. Yeah, you never know. As you notice, I got my hands crossed. I'm cold. Come on, Tracy. It's like 59 degrees outside Fahrenheit. And inside here, she's probably got it at 50, 52. I'm like, oh, definitely lots of funny names. Heck, my mother named me thanks to my aunt, who thought it would be funny to call me Carrie, Kerry. And she didn't explain why. It was not a traditional family name or anything, but she thought it'd be funny to name me after a small black hairy Irish bull. And what the heck? Well, you know what? As soon as I found that out, or a Kerry Terrier, that's bad too. I haven't used my first name since I was 16. I don't use my middle name, which is John. I mean, there's a John in every house. I don't want to be named after a John. Might as well call me frickin' Thomas Crapper. So I took Patrick. Why? Put me in the back seat of the car. You get a pat in the back. And whenever I make a mistake and say something that I shouldn't, I put my foot in my mouth. In other words, I turn into a vegetable called a pat-a-toe.
Oh.
No, I'm not seeing. Oh, where's Dale? Dale, over Dale. No, he hasn't come up yet. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can do to correct your names if you're not happy with them. But what the heck?
Well, it was like my mother told me she wanted to spell my name with the Hebrew spelling of Rebecca.
Oh, really?
Really? And I was like, oh, she says, I didn't know how to spell it. And I'm like, Mom, isn't there a Bible in every hospital when a child's born? And she says, yeah. And I says, well, you could have looked in there. but she didn't.
Mm.
So everybody wonders, which way my name is spelled, and now they can deduce what it is,
Mhm.
because my real name is Rebecca.
Actually, that's a very nice name.
Thank you.
Yeah. And for all you Hebrew out there, shalom, mashlam ha, shmi hupat mashim ha. Boka tov for those in the morning, and erev tov for those in the evening. And there be your Hebrew lessons for today. And look, Belt Loop, why don't you come on? I dare you to come up, Belt Loop. You jump on everybody else's stream, but in mine you hide in the chat. Hey, I'm looking pretty red here. Okay.
I got a little red on my dress, but it's down at the bottom.
Aha. The hedge. Oh, look.
Who's coming up?
He took the dare.
I promise. I just taking care of some tending to what needed to be tended to. It's good to see y'all. Two of my favorite people on here. Hey DJ, how's it going, brother?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. There's First Mate.
Can you talk now? What
What's up,
the heck's
Bill?
going on? It's got to be his side. Everybody else is working but him.
Yep.
Not muted on my side, buddy. And I can hear perfectly fine, and everybody else can hear. It's definitely your side. But I don't understand. Zoe's not here to mess things up.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna run grab my water. Maybe I'll give Dell a chance to find his whatever's wrong with his.
You mean to say in the South you still got to fetch water?
Well, I got it in another room in my glass I like to use, so I got to go in there and fetch it. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Could be his Wi-Fi connection. Strange though. I mean, I see him perfectly clear.
Yeah. It's definitely not Wi-Fi. I could tell you that.
I don't know. Move for me, Dale. See if you're still alive. Can you move your arm, or is he frozen? Oh, there he is. He's moving a little bit.
He's moving.
Yep.
Zoe says no. Our Wi-Fi is good. Yeah, but everybody else's I can hear, and I've not muted you. Why would I mute you? Gotta have that wonderful English accent in the panel. Mic settings. Let's see if that'll do.
By the way, Nomis, Skipper, I was going to tell you, we done been down to the creek and the well this morning to fetch in the water. So, I ain't got to go out to get it. I just got to go in another room, where we store all the creek water and the well water. You understand? We got shoes in here last year. We done learned all about them newfangled things. Here in the South.
It's starting to make me think that he's got Manny and Jethro in the back room.
No, we got indoor plumbing and everything now.
I hate to say this, but Grandma Rice's house, I remember quite clearly. She had the pump on the outside of the house, and I remember the day they brought the pump inside. And yeah, she still had a phone that was a party line.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, You go watch, you go find you a rotary phone and tell a kid to make a phone call. They'll look at you like you don't. What in the world are you talking about?
Actually, there are videos on YouTube about that. I've watched the kids try to use it. It's hysterical.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Well, at least I know how to use it.
Well, go ahead, DJ.
I will say it will be a little hard for me, but I do know how to use one.
There we go.
There was a lot of times that I would use a pencil to do it.
Yeah.
Actually, I remember doing that too, using the pencil to do it.
By the way, I gotta say, dime bag daring CDN coins and tech. That's that dime bag might be thought of two different ways. I expect.
Trust me, it's in the right connotation.
Good. Glad to hear it. That's funny to me.
If you don't know Dimebag Darren, I haven't met him. Super guy. He does karaoke.
Oh, cool.
Doing it for years.
I think I've seen him on here once or twice. I've been on a couple times. I like coming on just to see you, and your guests, and the folks in the chat, of course, as well. But I'm afraid I don't know everybody real well, but it's still a pleasure.
Eventually, you get to know everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Dale, can you talk now?
Can you hear me now?
Dale,
Dale!
where did you? What happened? Oh, great! Now he's gone.
Well, that didn't last. Could be his internet.
Oh,
He mustn't have paid his tax. You gotta have yourself a tea party, buddy.
I kind of like that Tin Bob too. That's kind of cool name.
This is the smallest. You see those little tiny things? This hat's going to take me a whole lot longer to make. This is for the baby that I made the baby blanket for. And as you see how tiny those are,
Mm-hmm. A lot more.
A lot more of them, and it's like I have to be very careful because this yarn is a 3-weight, so and I've got to make sure that I get all 3 of them. It's not like I'm going fast like you call me the yarn ninja. This I'm not going fast with.
Oh, yarn ninja.
Yeah, this is like not going quick at all. As you see that I'm having to be very precise with this thing.
See,
Well,
that's right up there with me telling my kids that when I learned how to type, it was a martial art. And they looked at me going, "What do you mean a martial art?" I said, "You never heard of typing?"
I tell you what, you gotta. I just enjoy your personality. That's just fun. That's good entertainment there.
Well, thank you so kindly.
And I'm a hunt and peck kind of person.
Yeah, same.
Rebecca, why did the chicken not cross the road?
I have no clue.
Because it was chicken.
Yeah.
That's what you call a dad joke.
Granddad.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a joke for you. My daddy tells, what is 1,000 pounds, has 4 legs, is purple, sits on a wall, and whistles? You're supposed to ask, what is it? I don't know. What is it?
Okay, I'm working on it.
I know.
I'm trying to visualize it. Humpty Dumpty holding his breath?
Uh,
A flying purple people eater? Oh, what is it?
It's 2 500-pound purple wall whistlers. That's my dad's joke for you. Not exactly funny, I know.
Oy vey.
Ask me if I'm a truck driver.
Are you a truck driver?
No.
Did you hear the one about the white horse and silver saddle?
No.
No, when you do, let me know.
Let's see. Have you seen Ronnie Millsap's new piano?
No. Have you?
Neither has he.
Oh, jeez.
It's a stupid joke.
I love stupid jokes. I mean, think about this one. Many years ago, in the Old West, a gunslinger fell in love with a saloon girl, and they ended up having a child. But the child was born with no body. All it was a head. Now, this child was a handsome-looking head. They knew it was a boy baby because it had short hair. Anyway, this boy baby head used to roll to school and could do all the things everybody else did. That's very talented. And on his 18th birthday, the father brings his son into the bar and sits him on the bar, and he says, "Bartender, it's my son's birthday. Bring us around." So the bartender brings around and he pours the drink into his son's mouth, and lo and behold, a miracle. He grew a neck and shoulders and arms and torso and legs and feet and hands. He was a 6'2" strapping young man, and boy, was his dad proud. And his dad says, "Now I've got a reason to celebrate. Bartender, bring us another round." So they bring it around, and the young lad grabs a hold of the drink and sucks it down. And he has a shocked look on his face, and he drops dead. The bartender leans over and he says, "Well, quit while he was ahead."
That's cute.
Okay.
Do you know this is the strangest thing? I look down at the bottom below where I'm at, and I don't see the thing to take me off.
Hey, Jack.
Off. Why, you want to run?
No.
Well, I don't think you can take yourself off. I think that's, just by the host, I think. I don't know.
Well, usually there's things down at the bottom where you can go into private chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm hearing a feedback.
Well, I don't know whose it is. Could be mine. I'll mute it and see.
I see Dale is in chat. He's given up trying to. Honestly, it can't be on. Really, I'm thinking logically. It can't be my side because everybody else works.
Yeah.
Is it me? Is it me?
Is it you? No.
No.
Okay.
It would have to be him because that's the only logical reason it wouldn't work. I mean, it has to be something with his audio settings.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's because I've checked and on mine he's not muted.
Yeah, and that's the only thing you could control.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that and his volume level.
We could always do a voiceover for the poor guy, but he could then be saying anything.
That's true, but then you get to make up what he says.
Oh yeah. You could have fun with somebody.
Oh, we really have fun.
Yeah. If that ever happened to me, I would be out of here.
Well, for example, I just know he was saying that Belt Loop 29 is an awesome person, but he got an ugly mug or something. I don't know.
That would
I don't know. By the way, hey Jackie again. Hope you're doing all right. She's had a lot.
Hey, Jackie.
I know
Hi,
she's
Tin Bob.
Waves World. Good to see you.
Weaves World. That's very interesting. Weave World, you want to tell us what it is that you do? And she does weaving.
Weaves World says, I know the top 2 people.
Yeah.
Hi, Weaves World.
I'm Belt Loop 29, and this over here, my co-person over here, co-bottom person is DJ.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to speak for you, DJ.
No, it's okay. I do go by Continue Votes on YouTube, but my name is DJ. So, yeah, hey, what's up?
Finally, a name I can remember. Boom, like that. And Jeff Crumpler's in the house. Boy, okay, we're complete now. With Jeff in the house.
That's a cool name. I wonder if he crumples paper.
No, he crumples silver.
Okay, I don't know what crumpling silver would be. Is that where you smash it up?
Oh, well, yeah, could be. Weaves World. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got that. I thought Ten Bob was a guy, but Ten Bob's not a guy; it's a gal. So now Weaves World is English, a 35-year-old male in England.
Cool.
It's good to have you here.
The Tin Bob, because of the way it's put on there, Tin Bob, it made me think of Cash. Some of that do re mi, that scratch, that long green, and dead presidents.
That's why she calls herself Ten Bob, because that's in reference to English money.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense.
Interesting.
Nice.
You probably haven't heard the story how my channel got named.
No, share.
I was on Wicked Awesome Gardener on her live, and I was up on the panel, and I was kind of giving some of the people the names that I had been thinking about calling my channel. And Mennonite Farmhouse, Leanne, put in the chat, Touched by Yarn. And it started making me cry, like it still does. So that's how my channel got named.
Very cool.
So it was.
That's a wonderful.
I keep telling her she needs to change it to the Yarn Ninjas, but I didn't come up with that, but I heard it and I thought that was awesome.
Yeah.
Dale's better half, Zoe. She has her own channel, and she specializes mostly in chocolate and candies and stuff. I see one channel I go to where I gain weight just watching the bloody videos.
Nice.
No, Miss, real quick question. I thought you said she had a curling channel. Isn't that where you take that big heavy weight and throw it down the ice and you rush out, take a broom and sweep right in front of it?
Yeah, that would be curl. I've never heard it explained that way before, but yeah. Meanwhile, the rest of the guys are getting up there. They're getting plastered while they're watching. Try sweeping that ice with that broom, and you're half blasted.
I imagine so. But on the positive side, there'd be a lot of, if it dug in just a little bit, you'd have a lot of shaved ice for snow cones or mixed drinks.
No. Oh. No. Ah.
I'm just thinking outside the box.
Do you, Belt Loop, do you like watching curling?
I've watched it once or twice. It's not exactly something I understand. For me, I guess it's more of an ASMR type thing. At least I think that's what they call that's what ASMR, kind of Not much thought
Yeah.
involved.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like guys do coin roll hunts. Me being a collector, it's definitely ASMR because in Canada, doing coin roll hunts is a waste of time. I mean, you won't find silver in rolls in Canada, but in the US they do. So I just sit there and watch, and if they don't find any, I'm like, okay, nothing happening. Put on some quiet.
That's kind of the way I look at curling. But I mean, what do I still? I guess I just still don't understand. You know, you had said that, and I apologize for my ignorance. But what did curling have to do with chocolate?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Dale, can you talk now?
Can I talk now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Skipper, you've muted me on my channel, by the way. I've tried everything.
But it's not muted. I checked it. It's not muted.
I can't get on there. I can hear everything, and
well,
it came up. Host has muted you.
what?
Yeah, it came up. Host has muted you, and I can't do nothing. So I don't know what's going on.
How do I unmute you when it shows on the here that you're not muted?
We're probably gonna have to go on afterwards. Go make sure you got the right settings. Just to speak to you through.
Well, what you would want to do is hover over his pencil down in the old cigar ball, and you will see a mic icon.
Yeah, I did check the mic icon, and it shows like they all are on now. I'm gonna, you know what? When we have a live feed that's coming up on. Wait a minute, today's Friday. Oh, it's your turn. So it's in 2 hours' time on Coin World UK's channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in a minute anyway because I'm gonna have to have something to eat because it's like tea time. So I just wanted to go on Zoe's account to make sure it wasn't unmuted on mine because every time I came up, it said host has muted you.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope it wasn't subliminal where I just wanted to make fun of you doing the lip reading.
The voiceover has been quite good.
Yeah.
Sorry for interrupting, but Weave's World, I think, a couple of times has asked for somebody to for DJ's channel. Is there anybody that can drop his link, or DJ can drop your link?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that right now.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
That'll be great because I'd like to.
Well, if he's not a, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he's a moderator or not, but if he's not, it won't show up. Is there a code that he could put in there that will drop it automatically, a skipper?
I'm working on it.
Okay. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to be.
Oh, no, I'm a bit slow when it comes to this stuff.
That's okay. I am too. The fact is, Devil Dogs taught me a lot of stuff like that, and he helped me set up my Nightbot so that, you know, when over there, whenever anybody types in Tweety, it drops theirs. It's kind of convenient at times, but there's pros and cons.
Okay, I put my link in chat.
Okay.
I'll still be in the chat, Skip. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mute and whatever.
That's Neil's comics and video games. So yeah, he's on as a moderator, so he should be able to do it.
Okay. I don't think moderator. That's all right though. Yeah, I am. How do you like that?
Come on.
I got juice and didn't even know it.
Yeah, message.
You can't see the chat.
Oh, wait a minute. I know how to fix that. I can do it. Let me take care of it.
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, I don't know if he's in it today. I've been on Instagram today, so I'll check Neil. Okay. The problem as well. Skipper's decided to mute me for some reason. Doesn't like me anymore.
Hey,
It passed my sell-by date. That's what it is.
All right. All right, I got it. It's right here. There. It is now in chat. Neil's Comic and Video Games, and the link right there behind it.
Thanks, Belt Loop.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I
You're
can't
welcome.
see the chat.
That's from the network.
Well, I can.
Charging.
Oh, and Dale, put the link on for the 2:00 show on there too.
Okay.
In your channel, Coin World UK.
I can't get to chat, so I don't know. I got the chat. I'm trying to get my computer going so it can work. But it's not here.
Hold
Hang
on.
on.
I'm working on it.
I'll get it. If I can find Coin World in the chat.
I can do it from here. Hang on a second.
Let's see who's going to be first here. Can I do it faster?
Possibly.
Laws in my settings.
The one, I think, yeah, should be in there as well, but the one into that DJ or something.
Yeah, DJ's sharp.
The one in
Oh.
I just joined your channel
I don't
and
know
saved two videos to watch later.
I don't see an upcoming in there. You sure there's one up? Well, it doesn't always show that, I guess.
Yeah.
Found it. Let's put it up. By now my coffee should be cold enough for me not to hurt my throat. The lack of heat.
I know the feeling.
Yep.
The only satisfaction I got the other day from my dentist is realize that he got friction burn from my beard. Go ahead, try and yank my teeth out. Burn, baby, burn.
I heard that. Let's see. What's going on? I don't know.
All righty.
I'm just riding.
Yeah, we'll work on that issue there, Dale. That's
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
It might be all right on my side. Here goes my stream.
I didn't see his upcoming.
Yeah, today is the pay it forward wheel. That is a very cool concept.
My chat.
Oh, here it is.
Moon over Miami. Hello. I've watched his travel videos quite a
DJ,
few.
can you just write anything in the chat, please? Just put anything
Yeah.
in the chat.
Yeah.
Jackie.
So- oh.
Hey, Nomus.
Hi.
Hey, I just want to say thank you for having me on.
There you go,
you're,
Jackie. Vlogs.
you're always a very great host. I've got a couple things I'm
Okay,
gonna,
I did.
so I'm gonna drop, but I'm gonna have you still on the screen and what have you. I just got to be in the background doing a few things for a little bit.
No
But
problem.
God bless you.
I should be shutting down the stream anyway in 4 minutes because I have to get ready for my stream there in 2 hours with Dale on his channel.
All right.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
This is just an impromptu, and I appreciate everybody.
Right. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Neil. I appreciate that, my friend. Do you know why I wasn't even taking any notice? To be honest.
I'm subscribed to DJ. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
I subscribe to DJ also.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Remember, if you're subscribing to people, watch a video in full.
Yep.
Then like it, then comment about the video that you've seen, and remember to hit that heart button, then hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Otherwise, you will get
Yep.
purged.
Yep. Want those analytics to work.
Yep. And I will go ahead and say, if you have a hard time hearing me, please just take your time. And if you have to rewind it, go ahead.
DJ,
You wanna know something?
glad I'm old because I can sit back and listen to you all day.
Me too. I have the sister that I talked about earlier,
Yes, you did. Yeah.
born in 1953. She was born with no cleft palate and with cystic fibrosis. She is still alive with no lung transplant. I can, because of her, I can understand people that have dialects that are a little harder for people to understand because of my sister.
All right, cool.
So it's like, hey, I'm able to do that.
All right, nice.
Yeah, I think DJ's link is up there.
Yeah, I went ahead and went over and I subscribed, and then I put 2 videos in to watch later.
Awesome.
I just didn't go there. I went and clicked on 2 videos to watch later.
Oh, that's your son.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Nice.
That's the first time you showed me a picture. He's a good-looking lad. What happened to you?
Believe it or not, he was a split image. Left off the cheek of it, that's all.
Cool.
Awesome.
Nice.
I'll tell you, this is a lot more tedious making this hat on this little loom.
There you go. He's in the police cadets.
Oh, wow.
White Mojo Wolf, my kids are not on any water, and I'll tell you why. My family should never be on a ship. It's true. It's true. We have one member that went down as a third class passenger on the Titanic. We have 2 members of the family that went down on the USS Arizona at Pearl Harbor. We shouldn't be on ships. It's not good. I think I did a lot of sailing, not very little on the ocean, but a lot in the Great Lakes. And now I'm in the prairies, sailing prairie schooners. Most of my kids are landlocked and they're afraid of water.
Zoe's phone is actually boiling. It's actually melting. She can't hold it.
If you guys think this is wild now, you wait till November when Dale and I are on. We're going into full-blown Christmas mode.
Oh, yes. Yay, Tracy!
I want
You want?
go for me.
You want?
Now.
What
I know.
do you want? It's like I said.
Told you. You have to go to the store for me.
Okay. Oh,
Tracy!
After 2 o'clock,
Yes, ma'am.
He said
I will sit here and literally bug you through your entire things.
Tracy, he said he loves his hand, your hand on the back of his head.
You gotta
Oh, okay. I'll shut the stream down. Okay. We'll see everybody in 2 hours on Dale's stream. Apparently, I am on task. Mrs. C is beating.
Oh my goodness.
Holy mackerlandy. Gentlemen, thank you for joining our impromptu coffee stream, and join us in 2 hours on Coin World YouTube channel. See you later.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Good day, everybody.
I'll stay on for a moment, Skip, okay?
Okay.
I'm just watching TJ's